How Sophie Sierra looked before 90 Day Fiancé, her rare throwback photos. 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after? Star Sophie Sierra looks unrecognizable in her photos from before she met Rob Warren. Sophie is a 25-year-old living in Austin, Texas in 2024. She is from London, England, and came to the U.S. in 2022 to marry Rob from Los Angeles. Sophie had met Rob through Instagram. While Sophie is bisexual, she was attracted to biracial men and had followed Rob after seeing his photos on an IG page. The aspiring actor and model also took an instant liking to Sophie, and the pair decided to get married on camera. Sophie and Rob parted ways within a few months of getting married. Sophie had caught Rob cheating on her with someone online and later discovered it was not one but multiple women. Sophie moved out of Rob's apartment in May 2023, but there are rumors the couple is back together after Rob and Sophie were recently seen on a date at Disneyland. Considering how dramatic their storyline is, Sophie is sure to be back for a few more spin-offs once Happily Ever After Season 8 wraps up. Fans have shown an interest in her backstory, and her photos reveal a lot. Sophie was born to a Jamaican father and a white mother. She had curly hair naturally. Sophie talked about how her hair was healthy when she was little. However, as she grew up, she started doing straightening treatments. Sophie called her decision to go blonde stupid in a TikTok video from February 2024. A video on Sophie's Facebook page shows how she looked when she was a child. It shows Sophie running around a swimming pool, eating a lollipop, doing her homework, and creating core memories with her mom, Claire Cheshire. Sophie was living in London before she flew to the US on a K-1 visa. However, the 90 Day Fiancé star was born and raised in Spain. Sophie's dad wasn't a part of her life growing up. She was brought up by her mom, even though Claire has issues with drug addiction. Sophie felt alone and isolated as the only Black or mixed-race person she knew back home. She was also the only mixed-race child in her school. As a result, Sophie was bullied and made to feel like she didn't belong by the rest of her school friends. However, Sophie also has some happy memories from growing up. She started going clubbing when she was 12 years old. While she believes Americans would think it's absolutely crazy, according to Sophie, in Europe, if one looks old enough, they could go clubbing. Sophie has a wealthy granddad who funded her lifestyle. She's always lived in nice houses, attended private schools, and traveled to a lot of places. Before starting her career as a reality TV cast member, Sophie worked as a fashion model and did social media content creation. Sophie thought the best part about her job was how she didn't need to be in one place. She could create content while she was traveling, or could be in any part of the world. Besides, she always gets free clothes. Sophie's posts from 2019 show her dressed head to toe in fashion brand Pretty Little Thing, endorsing apple cider vinegar gummies for weight loss, and flaunting her toned body in Firmabs clothing. While Sophie doesn't mention it on the show, she also has musical aspirations apart from making it big as a model. Sophie has a page for her music on SoundCloud where she uses the moniker Sophie Cheshire. Sophie started making music when she was 23 years old. She's shown an interest in the electronic genre and has songs named Hey Stranger, Into the Night, and The Rabbit Hole uploaded on her profile. It could be one of Sophie's dreams to launch her music career when she gains enough social media clout after 90 Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After